الله الرحمن الرحيم. Dear pupil, how are you? And hello everyone. In this session we are going to learn some language skills about the lesson according to Espine 3. We start in Unit 1. In this unit we are going to learn about some vocabulary, and you will be able to read and answer about the letter below with sounds, and learn more about simple present tense, and past simple and present continuous tense. Please listen well and follow me carefully. Please look at the board and follow me to answer some questions. In revision unit, lesson 1, we learn about month of the year. Month of the year. A, climb the time ladder quickly. For example, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and you do the same. Here in the other ladder, January, February, March, and so on. The third one, summer, autumn. This is about the seasons of the year. Dear pupil, you can turn to page 2. In exercise B, read the following letter quickly to answer these questions. The questions are, what is the name of the place they visited? How many months are mentioned in the letter? Before you read this question, read quickly to answer the pre-reading questions. Dear pupils, look at the board and listen carefully. P.O. Box 406, Durman, the 12th of January 1994. Dear Samia, thank you for the nice holiday we enjoyed together. Jabal Marra is really beautiful in summer, but in Khartoum the summer months, March, April, May, and June, are always hot. The best time to visit Khartoum is December or January. Please come and see us, and we shall go together to visit nice places. All the best, Shiraz and Reel. Dear pupils, look at the board to answer this question in C. Read the above letter again to answer these questions. Who enjoyed the holiday together? When were they on holiday together? In the second paragraph, month December and January are in the season of dash. After you read these questions, you are going to answer. Look at one. Who enjoyed the holiday together? The answer is Shiraz and Reel did. This is an example to answer the questions, and you answer the other one. Dear pupil, in this activity, you are going to write the sentences or the following sentences in the right order in your exercise book to make a composition of meaningful paragraph. Here are the sentences from A to F. You can put them in order, and after that you write them down in your exercise book. A. First they visited Bara. After that they went to Kadugli and climbed the mountains. C. Last August, Ohad traveled to Al-Ubaid. D. In Bara they saw nice farms. E. When he came back to Aroma, he told his friend about the two beautiful towns. F. They stayed with his friend Ahmed and in Al-Ubaid. Ahmed in Al-Ubaid. You can put them in order. What is the first one? And then you can write them down in your exercise book. Yeah, for example, the first sentence is, last August, Ohad traveled to Al-Ubaid. You can continue to order the sentences. Dear pupils, we have finished lesson 1 in the revision unit. We are going to lesson 2. Play with these sounds. Play with these sounds. Yeah, A, the same sounds. Same sound. Father, farm, call. 2, cup, shot, hot. 3, meet, feet, we. You can read the rest of the words. In B, the different sounds. 1, hot, come, rope. 2, ruler, much, Muslim. Here are the different sounds. You can continue to say the sounds correctly. In activity C, find the odd one out and write it in your exercise book. First, find the odd word. After that, you can write them down in your exercise book. This is a written word. 1, car, bus, lorry, table. Read them. Where is the odd word? The odd word here is table. You can write it down. 2, visit, arrive, long, make. Visit, arrive, long, make. The odd word here is long. Dear pupil, you can do the same for the rest of the word. For the rest of the word. D. Draw these things in your exercise book and color them after that. 1, draw a pair of shorts, color them yellow. In this activity, you use a piece of paper and a pencil and rubber. Draw a pair of shorts. After you do that, you color them yellow. Then draw a pair of trousers, color them brown, draw a skirt, and so on. Now compare the descriptions below with the sentences on exercise D above. After you draw and color them, you make a comparison. Compare between E and D from A to F. From A to F. Dear pupils, here in lesson 3, in revision unit, lesson 3, match the following. Write your answer in your exercise book. Look at the board. Here is some pictures on the right side, and here is sentences. Match them together. 1. I like jam. Look at the pictures. In D, here is a jam. You can match them. 1 with D. I like fish. Look at E. You can match 2 with E. You can do the same. In exercise B, find the hidden words. Find the hidden words. 1, you can find the hidden words is garlic. Garlic. 2, orange. Dear pupil, you can do the same with the other words. We are going to activity C. In activity C, there are some pictures. You can write the answers in your exercise book after you know what are they doing. What are they doing? Look at picture 1. What are they doing? Look at the board. Picture 1. What are they doing? They are swimming. They are swimming. You can write the sentence down. They are swimming. Picture 2. Look at these men. What are they doing? They are sleeping. They are sleeping. You continue to look at the pictures, these pictures, and write the sentence down. After that, you go to activity D. Write each of the following sentences correctly in your exercise book. 1. From, then, Juba comes. The correct form of this sentence, then comes from Juba. Then comes from Juba. You can write the right sentence or the correct sentence in your exercise book. Number 2, Adam shared, both knew. The correct sentence is Adam bought a new shirt. Dear pupils, we can go to lesson 4. Here is a guessing game in lesson 4 about Mustafa the farmer. About Mustafa the farmer. You can guess what the writer talks about Mustafa the farmer. Guess what, look at the board first. Look at the board, please. Guess what the writer talks about first. Now read this quickly. Look at the text and follow carefully. Mustafa is a farmer in Shendi in the Nile state. He has got 2 sons and 2 daughters. He likes his farm very much. Every morning he drinks an early cup of tea and a cup of coffee. After that he says his prayers. Dear pupil, guess what the writer talks about next. You can guess before you are going to read. Now, read quickly. Mustafa has got 2 donkeys One is white and the other is black. He gives them water, some grass and some dhurra. Dear pupils, guess what he describes next? Now read quickly. His favorite donkey is the black one. It is strong and works hard. The white one is lazy and wants to eat all the time. Dear pupils, guess what he talks about next? Before you are going to read. Now read quickly. Mustafa grows beans, wheat, potatoes and tomatoes. His sons and daughters help him. But guess the end of the story. But what? You can guess the end of the story and continue the story. Dear pupil, we are going to lesson 5, page 11. A. Tell the time, please. 1. 6 o'clock. 2. 11 o'clock. 3. 1:30. You can tell the time by ask and answer question. What is the time? It is 4 o'clock. What is the time? In when? What is the time? It's 6 o'clock. 2. What is the time? It's 11 o'clock. 3. What is the time? It's 1:30. You can complete telling the time activity. Dear pupil, we are going to read a dialogue between Muhammad and Sami. Please listen well, listen carefully, and after that you read the dialogue. Muhammad: hello Sami. Hello Muhammad. When do you usually get up? At 5 o'clock. When do you go to work? At 6:30. When do you play football? At 3:35. When do you watch TV? At 8:10. When do you sleep? I never sleep. Any question? Any more question? Here, exercise C. Ask and answer. Where can I buy bread? The answer: at the bakery. Where can I buy books? At the library. You can do the same with the other questions. In exercise D, you are going to learn about adjective. Here is the adjective tree. Adjective tree. Have a look to the board, please, and climb the adjective tree quickly. For example, strong, weak, wrong, right, sick, well, unhappy, happy, clean, dirty, unpleasant, kind, and so on. Climb the adjective tree. Yes, in E, draw your own adjective tree. How many leaves has it got? In this exercise, you use a piece of paper and a pencil. You are going to draw your own adjective tree. After that, you count how many leaves, has it got? Here is exercise F. Complete the following. In this activity, you can go to complete the following sentences. 1. Yesterday, Zainab was happy, but today she is unhappy. She is. We use here yesterday, Zainab was. Here is the past form. But today she is, because here is present form. He is unhappy. She is unhappy. 2. Yesterday the girls were sick. Yes. 2. Yesterday the girls were sick, but today they are well. Dear pupil, you can go to continue from 3 to 7. Make similar sentences in your own using other adjectives. By this exercise, we have finished the revision unit or unit 1, and the next time or next period we are going to learn about unit 2. Thank you for listening. Stay well.